If you've got a savings account with one of the big traditional banks, your account could be leaking money right now and you might not even realize it. Some people are calling this the silence tax. It's basically the hidden cost of just, well, leaving your money in a low interest account. So today we're going to break down exactly what that means for you here in February 2026, and more importantly, how you can stop paying it for good.
So how do you know if this is happening to you? Well, a pretty good clue is if your savings account is earning that national average interest rate, which right now is honestly pretty terrible. If it is, you are definitely missing out on some serious earnings every single year.
Just look at these numbers. Let's say you have $50,000 saved up. A traditional bank might get you about $305 in interest for the year. But in a high-yield account, that same 50 grand could pull in $2,500. That difference, that extra $2,000 plus, that's the silence tax right there in action. It's a huge leak in your financial plan.
Okay, so why is this such a big deal, like right this minute? It turns out there are a couple of major economic factors creating this really unique moment for savers. But you should know, this window of opportunity probably isn't going to stay open forever.
First thing we got to talk about is inflation. The latest data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics shows a 2.7% inflation rate for 2025. Now, if your savings are only growing at 0.61%, well, you're not just treading water. Your money is actually losing its buying power every single day.
And the second piece of the puzzle is the Federal Reserve. On January 28th, they decided to hold interest rates steady. Now, what this means for you is that while borrowing money isn't getting any cheaper, the rates on high-yield savings accounts are still incredibly competitive. It's created this kind of Goldilocks window for savers. It's just right. But again, there's no guarantee it's going to last.
But here's the really good news. The fix for this whole financial leak situation, it's surprisingly simple. There's a powerful tool out there that can put your money right back to work for you.
Let me introduce you to the High Yield Savings Account, or HYSA for short. I mean, it works exactly like a regular savings account, but as you can probably guess from the name, it pays you a way higher interest rate. We are talking 10, even 12 times what the big traditional banks are offering.
When you start looking at these accounts, the one number you really need to care about is the APY. That stands for annual percentage yield. This little number is so important because it includes the magic of compounding, which is how your money really starts to grow on its own.
And compounding, well, that's the secret weapon. It's where you start earning interest on your interest. It's kind of like a snowball rolling downhill, right? It starts off small, but it picks up more snow and gets bigger and faster over time. This is the engine that makes that $2,000 difference we saw earlier a real thing.
All right, ready to actually make a move? Let's dive into some of the best and safest high-yield savings accounts out there right now, so you can pick the one that's perfect for you.
First up, we have Varo Bank. These guys are the yield kings right now, offering a huge 5.00% APY. Now, there is a little catch. That amazing rate only applies to your first $5,000, and you'll need to set up direct deposits of at least $1,000 a month. This is why it's kind of the perfect spot for your dedicated emergency fund.
Now, if you've got a bigger chunk of cash to save and you just want things to be simple, New Tech Bank is an incredible choice. They offer a straight-up 4.35% APY on your entire balance. No weird rules, no fees, no minimums. Just a quick heads up, their demand is so high that they often have a waiting list, so you'll probably want to get your name on there sooner rather than later.
And finally, there's SoFi, which is a great all-in-one banking solution. They're offering a 4.00% APY as long as you have direct deposit set up. And get this, they're currently running a promo that gives you an extra 0.70% boost for your first 6 months. So if you're someone who loves having your checking and savings all in one place, this is a fantastic option. Okay, so let's put them all side by side real quick. You've got Varo, which is perfect for maximizing the return on that first 5 grand. Then there's New Tech, the simple, powerful choice for larger balances. And SoFi, the super convenient all-in-one option. Honestly, any one of these is going to be a massive upgrade from a traditional savings account. Okay, I get it. Moving your money, especially to an online bank that you maybe haven't heard of before, it can feel a little weird, a little daunting. So let's just tackle the biggest question you probably have right now. I know what you're thinking. A 5% return sounds amazing. But is my hard-earned money actually safe in one of these places? It is absolutely the right question to be asking.
And the answer is a very clear, very loud yes. Every single one of the banks we just talked about is FDIC insured. That means your money is protected by the full faith and credit of the United States government, all the way up to $250,000 per person. Your money is just as safe as it would be at any of the big banks down the street. It gives you total peace of mind.
We've covered the problem, the solution, and the best options on the table. So let's put this all together into a simple plan that you can literally do in the next 10 minutes.
Here's the play. It's just 2 steps. Step 1, open up a Varo account and park your first $5,000 there to lock in that best-in-class 5.00% rate. Then, step 2, take the rest of your cash savings and move it into either Newtek or SoFi. That way, you're making sure every single dollar you have is working for you and crushing inflation.
Look, the bottom line is this. Your money should be working as hard for you as you did to earn it. A simple 10-minute decision today, just switching to one of these accounts, can make a massive difference in your financial future. So go ahead, take that step, and let the incredible power of compounding do all the heavy lifting for you.
So now that you know exactly how to stop paying that silence tax, there's really only one question left, and it's a pretty fun one. What are you going to do with the extra $2,000 or more that you're going to earn this year?